Hello and good afternoon. Once again, the Democrats are proving they do not have the best interests of the United States at heart. Feinstein wants to help our enemy, Iran, by allowing it to have money. Feinstein urges Trump to reverse plan to block Iran's request for $5 billion in IMF aid. Claims it's in our national. No, it's not. It's not in our natural interest. It's not in our natural interest to bankrupt that regime, make it go bankrupt, and have it fall apart. Senator Senator Dianne Feinstein, Democrat of California, has urged President Trump to reverse a reported plan to block Iranian request to the IMF for $5 billion in aid to fight coronavirus crisis, saying it is in the U.S. national interest to accede to the request. No, if they did not spend so much giving it to terrorists and stuff, they would have it, and it would not be such a authoritarian regime that rejects modern uh, philosophy instead of living in a 10th century backward mindset. Maybe they'd be able to take care of it. She goes on to say, I am disappointed to see reports that our administration intends to block Iran from receiving $5 billion in humanitarian aid from the IMF to combat the coronavirus pandemic. Feinstein wrote in a letter dated Thursday to President Trump, funding these funds to our help will help to Iran would help it respond more effectively to the disease and mitigate the risk of further destabilization in the region. No, they made their bed by being assholes. Let them sleep in it. The administration plans to block the request for an emergency loan amid concerns that the anti-American regime still has billion dollar accounts available to it, the Wall Street Journal reports. Senior officials told the journal that the loan will allow Taiwan to divert the money to its economy, which has been stunted by sanctions imposed as part of the U.S. maximum pressure campaign, or to finance extremist militant groups in the Middle East. That's another reason why not to do it. If they're gonna, it'll go against our sanctions. No, you do what's the best for the United States first. Screw everyone else. Iranian officials have a long history of diverting funds allocated for humanitarian goods into their own pockets and to have terrorist proxies, one of the administration official told the outlet. Iran has been one of the countries hardest hit by the coronavirus pandemic, sending its already shaky government reeling as it faces accusations that it has been hiding what is new about the crisis and how early it hit the country. The U.S. has been turning the screws on Iran's hardline regime for years since it left the Iran nuclear deal in 2018. The U.S. has imposed waves of sanctions on officials, the financial sector, and oil exports since then, as part of an effort to curb Tehran's support for proxy terrorist groups, its nuclear program, and attack on U.S. forces. Yeah, this crank it a little bit more. This pandemic, along with our sanctions, will bring Iran to its knees and make them crumble. Trump said this month that Iran has planned a sneak attack on U.S. troops and/or assets in Iraq and warned the regime will pay a very heavy price if they attack U.S. assets. They attacked, now they're paying the price, and this without us spending any money to do it. But Feinstein expects concern that Iran's inability to control the spread of disease could have a knock-on effect in the region as immigrants to the country flee to home countries such as Afghanistan, where the U.S. and coalition, where the U.S. and coalition forces pull our troops out, bring back here, put them in the border. Now our troops ain't over there. She urged the U.S. should make its support continue contingent upon the IMF oversight on how the Iran spreads the funds to. So it won't. IMF is corrupt, like the UN. It's on national interests and interests in international security to help her. No, it's not. They fall apart, turn into nothingness. Good. The letter came a week after presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden called for the Trump administration to loosen sanctions. No. Once again, it gets proven they hate the United States. And for me, how I feel it is that Iran and the rest of those countries that's getting hit, Iran's just getting what it's deserved. Karma's a bitch. And if you made it this far, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below what you think of Iran and if we should help them, and share my video. And as always, everyone be safe, have fun, and bye bye.